Hi, my name is Marion June Harrison. I usually go by June. And the reason why I joined is because I had just recently lost my 4-month-old grandbaby to SIDS. And we as a family, and especially myself, were just having a really hard time understanding what happened. And I just started to notice different things about me, and I said, "Hey, I need some counseling before I just drive myself crazy." So, basically, I wanted to lose weight. I'm insulin resistant, so I wanted that to come under control. Also, mental health plays a big part. So I wanted to learn how I could put both of those into play at the same time so that I could get the things that I wanted to achieve. It's taught me how to handle emotions. It's taught me how to recognize triggers. Like if I'm feeling bad, why am I overeating? You know, I'm overeating because something triggered me and triggered those emotions. And that's maybe why I'm overeating. It taught me um how to take those emotions, live through those emotions, push through those emotions and get to the other side much quicker than I used to do it. And what I did was I realized that being an only child, I've always just kind of openly talked to myself. But now I realize that I'm talking to the little hurt person, June, and to the little girl June, and I'm getting over that emotion and getting to the greener grass quicker because I know that, okay, hey, I've accepted that I'm hurt. This is what I have to do. I don't want to stay in this emotion, so let me get through it. And that is something really big that the program has taught me. So I don't live in those hurt feelings anymore as long as I used to. Where I used to live in a hurt feeling for months at a time, or weeks or months at a time, I now live in those hurt feelings. Um, Sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes an hour, sometimes a couple of hours, sometimes an entire day. You still have those emotions. You just have to learn how to get through them, and that's what the program has taught me. How to get through those emotions and to know when you're physically tired and emotionally drained. That may be why you're feeling that way too. So it um it all has combined. It all kind of works together in a cycle um to let you know. The program has let me know how I can stop that cycle right here and say, okay, let me, instead of going around, let me go straight over here and move on and get over it. And that just feels so much better than what I was doing before. So I have lost weight, but it does make me feel a lot better. And it does make me want to kind of get out and and enjoy this new person that I am and show people that, hey, I'm not this little scary little June that I used to be. And I am the big, strong June that I've always wanted to be, that a lot of other people I've learned thought I was. And I never thought it though, but they thought it. So now I can be that person that not only that they see, that I see. And that's what's important to me. When you go through death and it's a sudden death, like my little 4-month-old grandbaby, this program was life changing for me because it helped me to not only get over that hurt, but it also helped me get through the hurt and get through those emotions and get through my emotions. It made me discover where those emotions came from, where they started, and how I can put an end to them. So that's how it's been life changing for me because I could get through it and I could keep going and I can keep living. And I'm not saying that you're not going to have some of those same thoughts. Of course, you're going to have those same thoughts, but now I have a way of learning how to get through them, and that has been so life-changing for me. For me, it was customized in the sense, like, so I started off doing emotional and health, but I wasn't concentrating so much on the health thing because I knew I had this major surgery coming up with my teeth. I knew that I wasn't going to be able to eat like I used to eat. So I got really more concerned about healthy, um, being healthy mentally, because I saw that that played such a big role in my life. So the program was customized where you had something to read or you had to do a video and then you had questions to answer, and we kind of concentrated more on my emotional side, and that meant so much to me because that meant that Whitney and Mackenzie were listening to me. They could hear me. They could hear the desire that I had to be healthy mentally because it's such a big part of your life. You paid attention to what I was saying and you said, "Hey, June," Mackenzie said, "June, you sound like you need more mental health than physical health right now." And I was like, "You're right, I do." So that's how it was catered to me.
Nice.
Oh, I feel like it's for everybody. 8 to 80 could use this program. It's such Whitney is fun and cool, and I don't understand how she is a pharmacist and she does this. I'm like, how does she manage to do both? That's just, anybody would be able to enjoy it. Whitney is really nice, really understanding. Mackenzie is really nice, very understanding. They both are great at what they do. It has just been a real pleasure. It was a real pleasure to work with them. So I think it would be great for anybody, kid. It is an investment, and it's worth it. The program's worth it. Professional, clean cut, easy to get into, to get online and take the us do the assignments. Whitney is literally always there for you. That's great. She never turns you down. It's 11:25 at night and you're like, "Oh, she can answer me tomorrow." And you turn around and she's answered you. And it's like, "Well, you didn't have to answer me." And she's always just right there for you. And it's worth it. You pay for what you get. So it's worth it. Even if it's something that you're like, "No, I can stay at home. I'll just catch them next time." The way the world is moving today, you don't know if you're going to have a next time. So do it. It's worth it.